This year, we noticed that we were using the words disability pride a lot. We felt we knew what disability was all about and that we understood the meaning of pride too. But when we put the words together, we weren't sure we really got the idea behind it. Like most people, we were taken for granted that we knew what the phrase meant, but hadn't taken the time to really learn what it is all about. So we got to work on answering the question, what is disability pride? The Self Advocacy Federation has been going to Calgary each year to support the disability community there at Speak Out. We go there to show our sense of pride and to be a source of strength for Calgary's pride too. We thought this would be a great place for us to start learning the real meaning of disability pride. We jumped on the bus and headed south to be loud and proud and to learn what we have found there.
Proud, everyone! Proud for who we are!
How are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, it's just great. You know, it's like the second time, you know, coming to the Disability Pride Parade, and I think it's great. I think everybody just has a lot of fun, and they're all together. I think it's just wonderful.
What do you like about the trip?
Everything. It's my first time, so everything's good.
And what are you seeing for the future?
I hope more people understand disabilities
But she wants a wheelchair.
I don't know.
Hey, she wants a wheelchair, but she wants to walk.
Hi. How do you like this year's trip? Good?
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Next up, Calgary, thank you very much. Have a great trip. And let's party on. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
This year is really important because this year we had people from Red Deer and Michener Center, and we had people from Edmonton, like you, again, and we had people from Lethbridge, and I was really hoping to see people from Canmore. Part of our job this year was to really make sure our region got a little tighter.
Do you have a disability?
Yes, I do. I have diabetes, and I'm proud of myself. I get out of the house. I don't like to see four walls all the time, so it's a little bit harder for me to walk because I have braces on my knees to keep my kneecaps in. And I like doing this. I like to keep busy.
What does it mean to you to have a disability?
I'm happy having a disability. because I like it and I could work harder to do things and I'm not scared to do it. I could ask people if I need help. And I do sometimes helping with the scope people. Yes, we are proud.
What does it mean to be proud to be disabled? When you say I'm proud, what are you saying?
I'm really happy of myself. I have a disability because people need to know that. Because we are whole people, not half a people.
Yes, I have a learning disability. They have something that other people can't do as well, but I'm working towards the goals really hard.
Why are you proud to be disabled?
Because I have a gift, like you have more talents, more gifts, like than other people have. Like in a way, if you have a disability, you could do stuff. Still.
Are there ever times where you haven't felt proud about having a disability?
Yes, because people judge people who have disabilities, like they think that they call people retards and stuff who have disabilities and stuff.
What do you think people need to know about having a disability?
That people could still be good people, and they have to be accepting that the people with disabilities might have problems and stuff, and that there's still people with disabilities can still be good people.
We were a bit worried when the dark clouds started to roll into Calgary skies. We thought the rain might keep the parade from happening, from the message behind it from being heard. We were worried our chance to learn from Speak Out will be all washed out.
Enjoying this weather if we don't get rain?
As long as it doesn't rain, we'll be okay.
We were surprised to see how little anyone cared about the rain. The parade went on anyways. Maybe we were a bit soggy. But the lesson to us was loud and clear. Disability pride was something the weather couldn't prevent. It was strong, free, and unstoppable.
How's the rally going, Richard?
Wet, but cool.
Good.
I'm stuck
Got stuck where?
on the bridge.
It's people being able to celebrate their differences and their differences and abilities without having that negative connotation attached to it and taking that back.
Fight the world? Oh, I have no voice. Because my voice is gone so far, man. Too much yelling, too much screaming. Hey, I love this. I love it. Yeah, it's so much fun, man. This is my 3rd year coming out. We're having a blast. It's so great. I love it. I really do. We have a great time. We have a blast. Hey, we gotta do this all the time, man. Every year.
What do you?
Can't wait to Edmonton. See how our brother going. I'm proud to be the disabled, man. I love it. Hey, I love who I am. I just love it. Yeah, baby! That's good. Yeah.
Yes, I have some physical, I call them limitations. I hate the word disability.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that? What do you think about that word?
People nowadays, when they hear the word disability, back in the day it used to mean, okay, go live in a home, we don't want to see you, we don't want to hear you, we don't want to have anything to do with you. And so I have limitations, I have challenges in my life. I don't see them as disabilities. As far as what it means, there's a lot of people that look weird against you. They judge you before they know you. They take one look at you, they figure they know everything about you, and they don't know who you are, what you're about, or anything.
The person's been disabled by society. You know, when we have a world full of ramps, we are no longer disabled, and it's up to our society to change.
So how did you like it, my dear?
It was great. I had a lot of fun. Yeah.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
How about you, who lost your voice?
And
Penny, how was your day?
Awesome.
Are you proud?
Wow.
Proud and loud, right?
No.
Hey! Goodbye, Calgary!
Being in Calgary for Speak Out is always one of our favorite times of the year. We go there all pumped up, energetic, and really loud. Usually that means that when it's time to head home to Edmonton, we're exhausted. This year, we spent the bus ride back just as excited as when we left. Well, most of us. At first, we wondered why the Disability Action Hall and the people of Calgary kept having a disability parade each year. What was it that still needed to be said? Why did the message still need to be heard? We kept thinking and thought that maybe we should see for ourselves what the big deal was.
Point of us is education. If we can have it in Edmonton, and if it's successful, why don't we bring Calgary people up?
This might be Calgary because us, the branching off, same cause, but network. So everybody we're branching off, but we're all meeting at one cause. Second week, exact same week. It's only 2 days earlier.
Oh, then well, we could do, yeah.
Maybe we figure out why disability pride was so important if we work together to find the answer. So that's where we started, at the Together Parade.
am proud!
Hello.
Anybody want to come up and say anything?
This is my first time here in Edmonton, and I see these trains.
I think it's wonderful. I am so proud of everybody who came out today and who walked the walk or was in wheelchairs. I'm also really proud of hearing everybody get up and speak and celebrate who they are.
Are you gonna plan to do this again next year?
Yeah, I hope we can get more people next year.
After taking part in Disability Pride, after getting together to act on and show our disability pride, and after an awful lot of thinking about disability pride, we still haven't come up with a clear answer to what it's all about. It's at that point we realized we needed to do what had to be done right from the beginning. Talk about it with one another. We understood what disability pride wasn't going to be something any of us can explain on our own. To come to us if we spend time as a group to discuss it, to share thoughts and feelings.
Just by being me.
It makes you
Just by being me.
Yeah. It makes you more
Just by being yourself.
When I lived in a group home, I never had privacy. All there was is staff there controlling everything. Now I live independent, and it's better that way.
These are thoughts on disability pride. Maybe it's not everything about it. Perhaps you have more to add to our definition. Disability pride, no, you have a pride in your own life and that, no, and have your own independence and that, and don't let anyone knock you down, you know, because you know you are you, and you're the best you can be.
Disability pride means that I was born and raised with disability, and pride means that I am very happy with what I accomplished so far.
Who I am is who I was born as. I was born as a person with a disability. Disability pride is someone that has a disability and then being proud of what who they are and what they are.
I am very happy the way who I am.
It's important so that people will see us as people, not as something they can put in a closet and forget about. Like, because I find that people don't see us as people.
If they say and all that they're better than anybody else, they think they're perfect. But no one in this world is perfect. And if we're all perfect, it will be all glory.
I'm proud of being people looking up to me and asking me their opinions. I'm very caring, and I'm proud of being a caring person.
I'm proud of my independence. I'm proud of I can really stand up for myself and have a mind of my own.
Pride is important because you can't be down on yourself all the time. If you're down on yourself, then you're gonna have a bad day, and then you're gonna bring it on to other people. The other people are gonna have a bad day, and then it's gonna carry on. Diversity means like when we bring people together. I help people. I bring them together. I be a leader. I just don't want people to be alone. I want them to be with us in the group, and that builds me up and it builds them up.
You want the people to understand and know about your disability. You want people to know know what we're all about. We can teach them and that know that we are smart, independent. We have a mind of our own, and we know how.
We do have disabilities. We may get a little slow at getting to where to reaching the goal, but we get there eventually. Right. And everybody gets there differently.
We are one group.
While talking, we came much closer to appreciating what it's all about. We came up with a list of actions where disability pride really shows itself. Independence, growth, learning, public education, inclusion, and self-advocacy. Disability pride is bigger than just you and I, and needs all of us working, living, and talking together as a community to be really powerful. We suggest you get together with your community and talk more about what pride means to you.